You know what mathology means with psychology, right? It means math. It means you go with this. Ching ching. Because math is numbers. Big contracts, little contracts is numbers. When you read it through the contract. So that means when I pay you a little bit of money, either way, you still got to pay for the contracts. You're paying for the contracts, the promotions, the entertainment, the shows, the interviews, everything. Do you understand? That's the trickery behind being a good entrepreneur. You got to watch the tricks. And then after you do that, after you take the small contract, and then after you take the small contract and then you pay them a little bit of money, you still could keep the big money that you earn. And then you got to watch out for the trickery that they'll do. They'll switch the paperwork around. So you got to be cautious, and you got to read through everything. Sorry about that, my throat's a little itchy. You got to read through everything. Do you understand? They'll switch the paperwork around. So now you'll be like, what? It's not adding up. They'll say, then they got this other trick where they say, oh yeah, this one is the small one. You could take this one, and they'll switch it. So when they give you the small one, they'll put the big words on it, like the big words on it. Like that means like the big contract on the small one, and they'll put the little one on the big contract. Do you understand? So you got to be cautious, and you got to listen to every word that they're saying, and you got to read right through it, through the contract. Do you understand? You got the psychology of being an entrepreneur and promoting. So now I could keep all this big money and everything too. So now you got to listen, communication. You got to listen to what they're saying to you. Every word. Say, can you go over it 2 to 3 times? And you'll catch on to it. That's the trick of being a good promoter, being a good business owner, being a good entrepreneur.